Think of your nervous system like a tuning fork. You strike it, and everything around it vibrates in harmony. That's mirror neurons. The biological fact that people's brains echo whatever frequency you're vibrating at. When you suppress yourself, it's like playing a piano with the damper pedal pressed down, flat, muffled, lifeless. The room mirrors that shit. People glaze over, conversations die, and suddenly, everyone's scrolling their phones. It's not just social awkwardness. It's you hypnotizing them into apathy. So flip it. Imagine you take a deep breath. Speak like you actually mean what the fuck you're saying. With the grounded certainty of a mountain that doesn't move for anyone's storm. Suddenly, the whole room rearranges itself around you. People's nervous systems sync up. You don't make them do it. They literally can't help it. It's neurology. Their neurons are your choir. A candle hidden under a bowl doesn't just suffocate itself. It leaves everyone else in darkness. A wolf that forgets it has teeth becomes prey. And guess what? When you forget your voice, your presence, your influence, the world doesn't applaud your humility. It fucking eats you alive. A tree that refuses to grow tall because it's scared of the wind isn't protecting itself. It's just robbing the forest of shade, fruit, and beauty. And yet, the moment you expand, like a balloon filling with air, like a lung drinking oxygen, everyone else unconsciously mirrors that expansion. You've seen it. You tell a joke with full commitment, and suddenly the whole table laughs harder than the joke deserves. It's not accident. It's you steering nervous systems. So why does it matter? If you don't own this, here's the science and the karma. Suppression increases cortisol, decreases oxytocin, fucks your immune system. It makes you literally contagious with stress. Expansion increases coherence between heart and brain rhythms. People feel it. That's why leaders who breathe steady calm armies. Don't expand, and your relationships flatline. Your kids learn your fear. Your lovers mirror you shrinking until both of you just feel like strangers. You die having never actually lived your own resonance. Do expand. You become the thermostat, not the thermometer. You don't adapt to the room. You set the temperature. That's leadership. That's influence without manipulation. That's aligning reality with your deeper values. So how do you already do it? You yawn. Everyone else yawns. That's mirror neurons. You get tense in an argument. Voices escalate. You relax at a campfire. Suddenly, everyone's shoulders drop. Now imagine weaponizing that, consciously. It's not magic. It's precision. So why are you afraid to do it? You're scared people will misinterpret your expansion as arrogance, aggression, too much. But notice, that fear itself is another hypnotic script that you've been running. You've been hypnotizing yourself into avoidance. And avoidance has consequences. Smallness, regret, being invisible in your own fucking life. The fear of being too much. Better to be too much than nothing at all. A sun that dims itself doesn't save planets, it kills them. Influence is manipulation. No. Manipulation is bending people away from their values. Influence is aligning them with their values that serve them and you. It's resonance, not coercion. Conditional love. It's like a leash. Resonant love. It's like a tuning fork. You ring, they ring. No leash needed. The brain changes in moments of confusion. When old maps don't work, the mind looks for a new map. That's why paradox, metaphor, jokes and stories, they sneak past the guards. You confuse, then you lead. That's Ericksonian hypnosis. So when you act with unapologetic expansion, it might confuse people at first. That's the crack where light gets in. That's the reset button, where they unconsciously choose to follow your coherence. The patterns that keep you stuck. Shrinking to avoid disapproval. Waiting for permission. Equating safety with invisibility. Confusing humility with hiding. All hypnotic loops, all self-sabotage, all breakable the moment you act differently. So what happens if you don't do this? Fast forward 10 years of suppression. You're sitting at a family dinner. No one listens when you talk. Your kids learn from your silence to dim their own voice. Your relationships lack oxygen. You've mistaken not rocking the boat for living. But the truth is, you've been drowning in shallow waters all along. What happens if you do this? Now fast forward 10 years of expansion. Your words carry weight. People naturally gravitate to you. You breathe life into conversations, relationships, businesses. You attract lovers and friends who mirror your bigness instead of your smallness. You live a life where your nervous system gets the frequency, and it feels like truth finally lives in your skin. Listen, you've been hypnotizing people your whole life, just into your fucking avoidance. That ends now. Influence isn't manipulation, it's alignment. It's resonance. It's living as a tuning fork, not the background noise. Breathe deeper, expand wider. Speak as if your words rewire nervous systems, because they do. Stop playing piano with the damper pedal down. Play the whole damn symphony, because if you don't, the world copies your suppression. But if you do, the world copies your expansion. And the only real choice left is, what the fuck do you want them to mirror?